Hi, yeah, sorry for the blabble. How are you? How is everyone? I know I suffered from a very, very bad toothache. And I'm on Tylenol for it, and it's not hurting right now. Um, and I had a depressing few days, trying to figure out some things. I can't discuss it, even though I want to. Let's put it this way. I'm gonna try to cut these videos short down a little bit, but there's a topic I really, really want to discuss. And I'm gonna try my best to not be a hypocrite on this, because I've been through it. I've been on one side and the other, so maybe someone can listen to this and maybe we can stop this situation called cyberbullying. I don't care how much you hate somebody. I do hate the actions of people. I can say that. But in the end, I always hope people can turn their lives around or change in some way, shape, or form. I'm the kind of person who always prayed for the devil, oddly enough. But the fact of the matter is, bullying, it reflects on you. And there's been a 22-year-old woman that died because of cyberbullying. Words have an impact. Words get into people's minds, and some people can't fight it. I've learned to fight and not care about people's opinions, but not everyone's the same. We have to be gentle with other people because we don't know what they're going through personally. And if you don't like them, it's simple. Quit following them, block them, move forward. But don't egg them on and don't lead them on. I'm not accusing anyone of this, but I will say something about it. If you ever do it and someone commits suicide, their blood is on your hands. Whoever cyberbullied this woman, congratulations, you just have her blood on your hands. You just now became a murderer. That's how serious this is. And it should be a crime. Cyberbullying should be a #1 crime. Sorry, my hand stumbled. I know we shouldn't take ourselves seriously, but mental health is serious. Sorry, there's a plane going overhead. Mental health is serious. And for those who do this, you're going to go to... There's a special place in hell for you. Because you ain't no Christian. You ain't no good person. You're just like the person in office right now. Bullying needs to stop. You cannot like somebody and you can not like them and still just shut your mouth and move on. Be in your own lane. But please, please, I'm begging y'all. A person's life is worth something. It may not be worth anything to you, but it's worth... A life is worth a lot. To others, to the people who loved her, that life meant something. People are on the other end that are real. They are so real and they can easily break. I've had a battle with it this week. It's so easy to say, oh, they're just no one, they're just strangers, they're nobody, they don't mean nothing. But they do mean something. They're human beings, they're flesh and blood. They hurt, they ache, they have needs. I don't think it's right to lead someone on or to make them feel good and then take it all away. I would never do that to anyone. And if anyone does it, they don't deserve half the things they have. Because they're worthless. No matter how much good you do, it don't take away that bad you did. It doesn't. Because that will still be on you. The thing is, we all hurt. We all feel. And if you are not the person, if you're the type of people who harass people for your own selfish reasons, in the end, your ass will be on. Let me correct that. There will be fire under your ass. And there is no way in hell that person who is good to you would ever trust you ever again. Or if not, if they kill themselves, you just turned yourself into a murderer. That's the future you're looking at. But I don't think that people I have in my life would lead me on. Because they've always proven to me to be good people, genuine good people. So I'm not accusing anyone. I said, if you do this, because a lot of people were doing it online. One person tried to do it to my friend. This is not a game. This is real life. People die. People get hurt. People are emotional beings. We women are emotional. Men are emotional too. All of us are emotional when it comes to certain things we want or love. Minds are fragile. And we need to make this a law. If you dare cyberbully anyone, and you let the FBI know about it, when they can actually track you. They can track you, and I think someone needs to be locked up for it. I think it needs to be cracked down seriously this time because it costs people's lives. I'm outside and my own is private, so I can go without a mask. I'm not in town or around people, so I'm not costing anyone their lives. But the thing is, bullying does. And it's an action that you choose. Hate is what you choose. And I'm getting sick and tired of hearing people are dying because of this. This is a disease just like the pandemic. At least with COVID-19, you don't choose to get it. You choose to infect others, yes. But if it happens to you, it happens to you. But cyberbullying is a choice. You can choose to ignore them and not cyberbully them. We need to learn self-love, self-acceptance. I'm trying to learn that day by day. And the people I love in my life have shown me that. But at the same time, I can't help but overthink certain things. And I'm trying my best to control that right now. I'm doing this because I feel like these words needed to be said. I might not make it to 20 minutes, but I believe this message needs to be heard. I did do bullying. Look at me. I'm not skinny. I used to be smaller. I bullied someone heavy. Look at me. Bullying cost not only the other person, but yourself. It hurts you more than anything else as well. It's not worth it. And I've also been on the other end of bullying. I've been the one who got bullied. It's not right. And people are getting hurt and being tender-hearted. It hurts me to see people cry. It hurts me to see anything get hurt. But it pisses me off that this was a fucking choice. You choose to bully. There's no excuses for it. I had no excuses for what I did in middle school. There is no logical reason why someone should bully. There's no excuses. You can make up reasons. Oh, this person did me wrong this person did me wrong that. No, there's no excuses. Your actions reflect on you. And I think it's time for the FBI to say something. It's time for the FBI to step in. If they see people bullying, they should go and talk to them too. Talk to them. And then if that person killed themselves, lock the person who did the bullying up. Sometimes we gotta take action on this. Because this is getting serious and it needs to stop. Many lives. Life is fragile. Life is beautiful. And to those who suffer from anxiety, depression, and are tender-hearted like me, hang in there. Don't let those evil people get to you. I know it's easier said than done. But karma always comes back and bites them on the ass. It always does. And this time we need to stand up. We need to really stand up. We need to start speaking out to FBI individuals. We need to let our voices known that this is not going to stand. And people should be locked up for hurting others emotionally, spiritually, and to the point where they want to kill themselves. Because those people don't deserve to live. You don't deserve to live if you're going to hurt somebody. That's just my take on this. I'm getting emotional because this has got to end. We are so much better than that. The human race is better than this. If you're bored, go read a book, go watch a movie. But don't attack people out of boredom. And don't pretend to do good when you're not. Be you, be real. I might not have been born in class, but I have a heart. I have a heart that cares. And that is worth more than all the items in the world, all the materialistic shit. And that is something more valuable than anything anyone could give me. And each one of us needs to say this: I am better than bullying. I am better than harassing. I am better than this. Because this ends up reflecting on you in the long run. You may not see it now, you may not care. But it hurts. And it's real. And the repercussions are high. And I think it's a shame that people don't realize that. A lot of them are so high up in their ass, they don't realize this. But karma loves people who actually are the victims of this cyberbullying. Because in the end, just desserts happens. And you don't want to be on the other end of it. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to end it. We are so much more than our actions. We could be better. A better people. Excuse me, I'm burping. But this is a serious issue that needs to be addressed more. And I'm going to end it there. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Be blessed and be happy.